Shorn Rah getting scarier in the area. Focusrite Saffire Pro, world exclusive. Take one.
Sonic Lab
TV.
This is the world exclusive drumroll review of the Focusrite Saffire Pro 26IO Firewire interface. Let's wiki get down to it. On the front, we have 8 line inputs. 2 of them can be used as inserts. You have 8 channels. Each have a high-pass filter. On channel 1, you have a low impedance button, a polarity switch. We have a monitor dial, dim switch, and a mute. Phones, outputs with dial controls.
Sonic Lab
TV.
Hi man, how you doing? Oh, hello. Yeah, this is very professional, isn't it? Very nice indeed. What is that? That's cerise. That's fantastic. That's impasto. Ah, look at this. This is really good gear, because essentially it's got to look good. Got your front of house has got to look good, because I've seen a lot of recording studios. Whoa! Oh, sure. Man, look at this. This is incredible. I don't know if you know George Lucas, but of course worked with him quite a lot. Abbey Road, yeah, and this is very similar. I tell you what, look, ambrosia cream rise. Devon knows how they make it so creamy. A lot of voiceovers, adverts, that kind of thing. Sure! I'm just saying how brilliant this is. A great studio. This is a professional quality studio. And you know what a professional quality studio needs? A professional quality gallery. And that's where all the action goes. That's where all the kind of, you know, the specialist kind of bits and bobs, all the expert stuff. Oh, Sean, this is a pile of rubbish, man. Jesus. What are you... Sean. Sean!
What?
Just take the things out of your ears. What's this?
Toby, what's up, man? Are you alright?
Well, I'm fine. I'm just in next door. I'm in the studio. It looks great. But this looks like a bomb's hitting. What's this about?
You know, I got this world exclusive review, and I just thought I'd replumb the studio.
Oh yeah, now's a really good time. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Like, chill back, mate. I've been soldering for 5 days. I haven't slept. I stink.
Well, so what's new?
I've got the world exclusive of the Focusrite Saffire Pro.
That's an empty box.
26IO Firewire interface.
That's an empty box.
Well, yeah, it is. But that's the interface.
Well, it looks very nice. What is it doing on a bench?
I've got to plumb it into a computer, see if it works, got it hooked up to Logic.
But lying them out on a bench is testing it.
Well, bench test, mate. Oh. Just give us some Toby. Go on, in the mic. Bit of Toby.
I am thy father's spirit, doomed for certain to walk the night by the day can find the first. Yeah, I can do this.
It's Halloween soon, man. Get with
All right, I'm gone. I'm jazzed. Let's go. I'll be in there. I'm going next door.
Brilliant.
And the strippers are in, yeah?
Yeah, great. Cheers. Saffire Pro. We got it. Logic G5. Just plumbed in, just next door. Really simple. Just one mic. You know, it's a starting point. Let's go.
This is a story of Duncan Stewart, a small man with serious concerns and a head too big for any hat. One day he walked and tried to discover the secret of the greengrocers. Why was there only ever greengrocers? Why not blue grocers? Why not white grocers, grey grocers, or orange grocers? And that day he found out why. For the greengrocer only comes when the night is black.
Sonic Lab
TV.
Nice one, Toby. Now, being the wizard of invention that I is, I've worked out a scheme on how you can be seeing the back of the unit, because I got it plumbed in, remember? Put this video onto an iPod. Run down to your local dealer, get him to get a Saffire Pro out of the box. Lie it down, looking at the rear. Booty side, blatant. Put the iPod on top. Go do that. When it's done, press play. Okay, you're back? Great. Now the back of the unit, let's look at it. A hole for the power supply that is supplied. MIDI in and out. Word clock in and out. 16 ADA in, 16 ADA out. Spliff! 8 XLR in, 8 TRS out. One time. Sonic Lab, better than therapy. You know, it's hard work explaining all the gizmos, so we got an expert in. You all right, Professor? I am Professor Weirdlab at Sonicstate.lab.com thing. Right, class, pay attention. The Focusrite Saffire Pro is controlled by the Saffire Control Pro software. Synchronized watches. This sits between the recording software and the hardware. Get a big boy to help you. The Saffire Control Pro software. Here! You have control over your inputs here. The different ones, Analogues, 8.1 and 8.2. Listen. You have faders, pan controls, various muting and such. This is very important. Turn on your phantom power here. Inserts are set here. Headroom, float, load and save.
Yes.
Output sections here. Headphone control here. Input mix between software and hardware here. Various mutes, dim switches and soloing. What we need, lots of mics. We've got Toby doing vocals. Drummer. I wonder who that is.
I heard you're looking for a drummer. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Flipping hell. Clive Deamer. You better come in, mate.
Sonic Lab, Sonicstate.
So yeah, I got my new mate Clive next door. Let's go and check out the setup. D112 AKG, and weirdly, because Clive wanted me to do that, is a Shure SM58. Rode NT5s as the overhead. We've also got a Rode over here, NT1 Mark 1, just giving us a kind of general sort of feel there of the snare and the hi-hat. SM57 close mic on the snare. They look like coffins, I love them. MD421 Mark II Zenizers on the tom-toms.
Drum Analogues, pay attention.
Watch Sonicstate, or you will get the pliers!
We have a Ludwig 402 snare drum here. Over here, a big bass drum, 24 inches, 13-inch rack tom from a Gretsch kit that I have, 16-inch floor tom, pair of Zildjian thin hi-hats, a pasteful crash, 20-inch there, and a dark crash thin K Zildjian.
Recording Clive into Mackie's Traction at 48 kilohertz, 24-bit. Sonicstate.com, wild and free and wicked. Bad boy. Rolling out the brakes. One time out to my crew. Well, flipping yes, mate. Clive Deamer in my studio. Mixed it up. We recorded it into Traction. Sample rate 48, 24 bits, you know. Mixed it down a little bit. Didn't do too much work. Used a bit of Focusrite in there. Used a compounder in there on a kick drum. And now, bass. This is going to be really embarrassing. I don't even know what I'm going to play. Don't want to do that bluesy thing, but anyway. Okay, there's a load of nonsense. So some things you need to know about the whole package. Not only do you get your Saffire Control Pro, you get some VST stroke AU plugins to boot. Recorded a fair bit. We're going to do the plugins in the next episode, but what do I actually think? Very, very high in specification for the price. Focusrite, you know it sounds absolutely lush. However, none of my viewers would ever go into a shop and just buy something and they didn't really know how it worked, hadn't read the small print, hadn't gone to the manufacturer's page and really checked out the specifications and got the advice of a professional. Always ask a grown-up to help you set up your latency. I think the professor's going to tell us about some technical issues. If you are an OS X user, you may experience recording delay. If this is the case, please go to the Focusrite website where you will be directed to an Apple driver that is in development. Download this driver and make sure it is the right driver for your machine. Install it and the problem will be solved. The Saffire Pro is on the street. Approximate street price is $700 US, 468 UK pounds, 575 euros. As for me, and here, and now, and what I'm doing, we're going to take this thing on. It's great for me to be getting all these people in and working with these people, and it's really, really exciting. We're going to serialise this thing. Let the people know what is good and what is evil. No, I doubt any of it's evil. I'm just waffling now. Anyway, guys, I love you. See you later. Ah! Get me out of here! I'm going to go through this very quickly so it's not like paint drying in a swimming pool. This is your inputs where you control them. You have pans, you have faders, you can select between the different inputs with, ADAT or SPDIF. You have your phantom power on and off, inserts, and now the screensaver is on, which is a real pisser.